All right. Welcome to the tryhard stream. Today, we're going to be seeing how fast we can go on maps 3 and 4. Hopefully, quite fast. This is a racing game, after all. Okay, right, let's check the bots are running. And yeah, let's review the world record, map 3. I mean, I say review. Look at it for inspiration, hey? So, how should it be driven by a trick? In 20.5 seconds. I didn't see the so it's over 80% on the, so it's basically full steering from the second one. And the YouTube bot has failed again. So the first one, you want to enter there. It's full steering. Let me fix the YouTube bot. And we will get in. Seems like I'm catching a cold again. I have to do this, otherwise I accidentally click on them thinking I see the 3 and the 4. Hi, Upsio. How are you? Right, the track 3, 1.5 hours. World record, here we come. Hi, me Type C. Did that again, that's not great. So I'm 2.5 seconds behind world record, which is actually 1 second ahead of champion medal. That's interesting. I don't know what the line is into that corner. How can I get it right for this one? But not this one. Okay, that's better. The world record is 1 second ahead of champion. No. No, it's not. 0.3. My bad. My bad. You left the stream yesterday just before 2 people guessed the exact PB one after another. Crazy. 2 1,000 payouts directly after, one after another. Yeah, I am struggling with that corner there. Yeah, it's a bit better. Can I get a PB? No. I am struggling full stop, it seems. Maybe I'm going to try action key 4. Someone's doing the world record. That's Opsio, I guess. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's a nice PB to start with then. How are you a second faster? What am I doing that makes me slower by a second? I don't get it. Well, this is clearly not the track that I was built to drive. I was using action key 4, yeah. Okay, great. My entry here is terrible. Okay, we rescued that. Yeah, thanks. That's confirmed it. Why am I playing track 3 again? It's the first time we've played it in a month. But the reason we're doing this now... Oh dear, I have to get a lot better. Is because people weren't happy with the way that I was doing my PBs. Saying that it would be a lot better if I just spent some time on each track. instead of doing like what I used to do, which is getting a PB and then moving on, right? So we are dedicating 1.5 hours to hunting each track this season. And why I'm doing it specifically now is because I need a couple of PB videos for YouTube Shorts at the end of the week, because I don't have enough before I go away for the next 4 days. So this is them. 1.5 hours on this one and 1.5 hours on track 4 today. And then we'll be back to auto times Monday, next Monday. Never left fourth gear. Crazy. There's a BB. Hey, me Type C gets 10. Okay, 50th in Vienna. I still have a long way to go, it seems. I'm gonna try action key 3 for a change. Even though world record does like 89, 90 all the way. Oh, I just lost out there. A lot of people are close to 21-1. I better get my arse in gear then, hadn't I? Still no 5th gear, what is happening? Oh, I see. So there's 4,000 places that between for a 10th. Nice. I don't even know if I will get to 21.2 even. Well, let's see. My last turn is good. The first two are wobbly. Bit too wobbly. What can I do about it? I think I need to enter higher somehow. Ah. Well, I won't know what the result of that is... No, I need to enter like slightly further left. Like, no. I need to be straighter and entering. No. I don't know how to avoid the wobbles on that first turn. That was a bit better. Oh, what a terrible exit though. Terrible. It's all in this first turn, I'm pretty sure. That was good. Definitely is in that first turn, and then I just messed up the ending, but... That's a bit too high. You have 5th in the club. Me type C. You are very good at this track, it seems. Never left 5th gear, 4th gear again. This is getting a little bit annoying for me. Two and a half hours, wow. Gotta be ahead. Nope, still not getting 5th. So much speed at the end there. Because I think I crashed the bottom of the finish, right? Oh no. I'm gonna do that on a pace run, I know I am. I mean, that would have been a PB, yeah, but it wasn't that fast. It was just a nice exit from here. And then fail. Oh, stop it. Need to work out what that entry on there is now, it seems. No, still too high. Oops. My finger slipped there. Great. Still too high. Struggling. Second behind my PB. Right now. Going backwards. I don't have a profile picture. Is that important? I mean, there is an image on there. I kind of focused on doing content, to be honest. That's all. Hi, knock. Oh, is it just the sea? Oh, that's a shame. I meant to put the other... It was supposed to be... I meant to put the watermark in as the profile picture. I guess I forgot then. Well, one day. PBs, yeah, very difficult though. Very difficult. On this track. For me, anyway. The problem is, as soon as you put a picture up there, that's it. Forever. And I don't know what my brand is yet, so... Am I supposed to get a gear somewhere that I'm not getting early? Because I feel like I shouldn't be this far behind. Yeah, I know I don't get gear 5 right now at the end there. But I feel like there should be an earlier gear. Yeah, you can me type C, but like any picture that will be permanently associated with you, and then if you change it, people won't recognize. What face do I sometimes do? You mean like that one? Yeah, I'm not sure. I have to think about it. I'd rather it was something associated with a brand. And I don't know what my brand is. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I can start with something like that. Certainly better than my passport photos. Hey, I finally got gear 5 at the ending. What the heck was that? Just missed it. This is hard. To improve. My current time is rubbish. All ATs? No, not yet. Yeah, it's just that I'm away in England for the next 4 days, and I needed some more shorts clips to post. So we're just gonna do the. We just started the PB hunting sessions a bit earlier, so that I have a couple more clips. Before I come back next week, and we'll carry on 24 and 25 on Monday. Yeah, 01 and 02 was Monday. I mean, in theory that's all I needed, but I can't guarantee getting an author time on Monday, and I would need a clip for Monday night, so let's get a couple in the bag. That's all. And yes, this Saturday on YouTube will be the start of my regular Saturday Let's Play series from now until forever. Proper Let's Play videos. I'm very excited to see how they do. Hold on. Don't know if it will go well. I don't know if I really chose the best game, but someone wanted to see it, so I did it. Pumpkin Panic. And last night I spent 2 hours on the thumbnails. Actually more than 2 hours on the thumbnails. This could be a PB. It could have been a PB. Pumpkin Panic, it's just a very small game. Just something that I could complete the game fully, so that I could like structure 3 Let's Play episodes. Oops. And I have the first one is ready. The second one and the third one will be a lot easier for me to make. But boy, is it difficult to create thumbnails. Holy. Because you can't use any like any artwork that exists. Can't even use the font from the game without paying royalty. To buy the font is $9. It's called, the font It's called Lucky Skirt. Weird. Well, I keep over jumping that, don't I? Ah, just tiny bit too early. There we go. Much better. Way less wobbling. And then I messed up the entry to that turn, but it still could be a PB? No. Not even gear 5 again. As usual, I cannot get everything right on one lap, huh? Someone's coming behind me. Man, this is very, very, very difficult. I've seen one lap where it was possible for me to get a PB. And like, it would have been fractions. I don't even think I'm doing anything wrong. Terrible. Yeah, so the first series will be Pumpkin Panic. 3 episodes, and then a longer one on a game called Bar Lone Sales, which is kind of like a storybook game. But I wanted to get this one done because the first one done because, you know, coincidentally it's Halloween, right? And a game about pumpkin seems like something that might hit some search results. I have added the final sprinkling of memes, and it is finished. I mean, it's crazy to think right now that I cannot improve my PB for such a long time, and I am still missing half a second on the top 5,000 world. That's freaking insane. This is, yeah, this isn't ice, is it? This is bobsleigh ice. I'm missing 0.3 on top 5,000 world. Yeah, so this is good. Just going to be first turn simulator, I'm afraid. It's first turn right or restart. Oh, what? Let's hope we can do better on map 4, because this is shocking. And that means that this one we will have to revisit so often. And waste so much time on as well. Too high. Hey, huevos. I have added shoutouts for all of you guys. Read the names of everybody. It's good for everybody. Oh man, this is terrible. Terrible performance. I'm 50th in Vienna, which means, yeah, I'm top 10,000 world, and I cannot improve on this track. Frightening. Are all the new players just good? Yeah, no, I'm just taking a break from it because I need a couple of short videos while I am in England for the next 4 days in order to be able to post one a day. Yeah, I don't really have a problem with bobsleigh, but on this track, I mean, it's so short, right? You can't make any mistake. Ooh, so close. Yeah, I gotta pick up my car from the garage. The yearly service. I'll see my mum over the weekend. Probably my brother and his wife. But not my sister. Because she's a very busy area manager. Oh no, my car stays in England. No. 100% no. I will most likely move to island Spain. Well, that was a PB chance. I suspect I will sell everything I own eventually and move to island Spain. Lived in Austria long, yeah, since almost 20 years. With a 5-year gap, I guess. And my, hi Bronson, sorry, didn't acknowledge it there. My German is fine, but it's not good enough for a conversation. Hey, come on, PB, please. Damn it. I need to remember that. Okay. Maybe. Nope. But seriously, I am 0.3 away from being top 5,000 world. So it's not even an achievement if I improve by a big amount. Yeah, everyone speaks English on the Spanish islands. Pff. Music? I don't do music. I mean, I listen to, like, whenever I'm out, if a bar is playing, like, 80s, 90s, or rock, or... What? Just kind of stuff that you can listen to, you know? I don't really do music. It's just a noise to me, most of the time. I'm old. I have never been musically oriented. What are things that interest me? Games. Maybe one day I will, migrating for a date without success, yes. Yes. Girls interest me. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I am just gonna be terrible on this track. Let's hope track 4 is better suited for me. What is track 4? Grass, isn't it? Shocking. I like all sorts of games. I like RPGs. I like Hearthstone or something like that. I like Trackmania. Oh hey, come on. That's missed. I like old school point and clicks, because that's where I originally kind of started playing, I guess. Yeah, I like basically the only genre I'm not in. Well, no, I'm not into horror. Despite the fact that my first Let's Play game is a horror survival game. It's not really, it's just a bit of fun. What else? I like management simulation type games. Satisfactory I've never played, but I mean, way back in the day I really used to love playing games like Theme Hospital or Railroad Tycoon Simulator thing, or I like board games. I like, yeah, the old Tycoon games were great. All by one guy, right? Or they all had one guy's name on at least. Scott Myers? Was it? Scott Myers Railroad Tycoon? Sid Meier's? Sid Meier's, that's it. Yeah, Civilization, the early ones for sure. I don't like the fact that you can play those games PvP. I much prefer just like building my own world and making it great. You know, in my own time. Not forcing race against another player. I don't like that aspect of those versions of the games. Stardew, I never played. Other types of games that I don't like though, I don't like FPS. I don't want to play games where I shoot people. That just seems like horrible to me. I don't mind killing games, giving me a killing spree of like monsters in a fantasy setting and all that. But I have no interest in it looking like people. Do something cool. I wish. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at this Trackmania stuff. So, that's life. Certainly not very good. Killing a bunch of people in RPGs, yeah, but generally it's a fantasy setting. I think I could, I am better at sim racing games than Trackmania, yes. In the early days I used to play GT3. I just used to get all the licenses and all the medals, right? All the gold medals. And my brother used to watch me for hours on end trying to get that final 10th. For the gold medals. Yeah, on PS2. Waking up at 12 in my clothes again, feel my head explode from a night of gin. That was the intro to GT3. Pretty sure. Just a Day by Feeder. Well, there you go, Justin. I did something cool for you. I sang the intro to GT3. Hallelujah! PB! Me types he gets 10. Hi Dakuba. How are you? So yeah, that was a terrible PB. I am just bad at this track. I need to, next time you guys will have shout outs as well. Oh, that was a nicer entry to that turn. Man, I am so far off a good time. That was such a good lap, and I was like 0.2 behind my ghost. Crazy that I cannot get this improved to a reasonable level, in my opinion. Oh. That is not going to be the one. 20.958. Okie dokie. You think I'm getting 0.1 from champion, do you? That's ambitious. I mean, yeah, perhaps the game will break. Suddenly give me 1,000 speed on the finish straight. Could happen, right? No, it's just not realistic. I'm 1.006 behind the world record. Alright, that was by far the best lap ever, and I'm half a second behind my PB. Yeah. So, the thing is, I have decided... Ooh, hold on. No, I lost it. Oh. Yeah. Hi, Milliam. There you go. You are last playing Rocket League. So... the way I used to get to do my PBs was to get a PB and then move on to the next track, which was my worst PB. And people said they didn't like that and I should spend more time on each track. So this season we are dedicating 1.5 hours to each track to get PBs, in the hope that I get more into the groove on each track, and therefore my PBs will increase better, quicker, faster, right? Hey up. That's a PB. It's certainly showing itself to do that right now. Milliam gets straight in there with a PB, yes? Alright, has that changed things? No. Not really, although I've gained 2,000 spots world. Yeah, a lot of people say that. The Cuba. We do have bobsleigh experts in the club. I found a quicker starting line, so... that's not it. But basically, if I angle more... No. I found if I go slightly further up the wall, it helps. More like that. That's terrible. Yeah, I have not done this track justice like I did 1 and 2. Or I've not done my times on this track justice like on 1 and 2. Yeah, I agree, the Cuba, but I guess we're not the experts. I mean, I'm not terrible at bobsleigh, but I'm clearly not that good. Yeah, so I feel that was an extremely good lap. And there we go, 0.1 behind. Hi, Serial Dude. Yeah, I did get a bit wobbly into the second turn. And again. And that's probably okay, yeah. And the game just decides that I don't want fifth gear this lap. No, that's rubbish. I was too early on the turn there. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Right, 15 minutes. Okay, that's better. That should be better as well. And that was perfect. And yet, I'm losing. I can't get any better than that. And that felt wrong, but it's better somehow. Okay, I messed up the last turn, that's fair. I'm not sure, Milliam. We've been trying for an hour and a half. Oh, what a shame. That was an excellent... That felt like by far the worst I've driven those turns. And I was so far ahead. Milliam, we have 12 minutes on this track. And then we're moving on to map 4. So the idea is that we hunt each track this season for 1.5 hours. In theory, that should give me better PBs than I usually get, because I should be like tuned into the track towards the end and getting faster and faster, right? But no kidding, I accidentally released at the beginning there. And that was an excellent lap as well. Oh. So I think I can get another PB. I don't know if it'll be a great one. But I feel like I can get another 10th today. Game decides that I don't need 5th gear. And gives me it on my slow lap instead. Why not, game? Why not? You do you. No 5th gear. Nope. And my sum of best is only a 21,337. So I really am at my limit here. 0.1 is more than I would expect to get there for. Nope. Maybe a sneaky 100th? Nope. Oh yeah, I know, sum of best isn't really a realistic thing, but it's telling me that even if I do as best as I've done on every checkpoint so far, 10th is not possible. For me right now, unless I figure out something new. Shame. Yeah, I do have it set that way, me type C. That's true. I think I can beat it, now that I've just seen what I did there. My exit from the first turn into the second turn is killing me. You think my final turn entry is bad, do you? I've been improving to get to this. That one, that's a good one. That's what I'm trying to do. Is that right? Ah. You need to do a money amount. Looks like I'm out of time here. That's really awkward. It's gonna make, when we come back to get an actual PB. No. Ah, I lost it in the second turn again. When I need to come back and get another PB here, wow, I'm gonna struggle so hard to get back up to this pace. Shame, middle turn again. Yeah, man, this is going to take some relearning when I come back to it. Ah, 1.15 there, no. Yeah, Gambler is 50-50, but for 98, 99 and 100, you get 3x. But Heist is 60%. Okay, right. Let's take a look at the world record on... Oh yeah, Millium, definitely. Provided you understand what bankroll management is. If you've ever played poker, you will understand what bankroll management is. Then you can never lose. So, Salubagant's world record. So, is this turn a no slide? Oh no, it's the wrong map. That's not what I thought it was. Okay, no slide there. No slide there, but I won't be doing that one. And then finish just with a small SD. SD down. That's just to get grip back. Small SDs all the way around there. Snap back for the no slide. Way more penalty grass than I would have expected early into the wall, which I messed up. Yeah, if you gamble all, you're guaranteed to lose. You have to understand variance and bankroll management. If you gamble and heist properly, you are guaranteed never to lose, never to go bankrupt. But if you gamble all, you are guaranteed to go bankrupt. I made 10,000 euros playing poker within 18 months. And I make money by betting on football a little bit on the side. But no, that's not how I made my monies. Because the chance you never lose for 10 gambles in a row is one, yeah. Well, this is a PB anyway. Or maybe not. Yeah, I mean, it's fake money, of course, but... if you gamble with real money and don't use bankroll management, then you're guaranteed to go broke. if you gamble on the right things with bankroll management, then you're guaranteed to make money. Nice PB. Wow. Yeah, okay, this looks like one I'm not going to do well on as well. So, I use Bet Per Exchange to gamble on football right now. Well, I always have. And on any single bet, I never bet more than 1% of my entire bankroll. And given the way that I bet, that guarantees that I will never go broke. And usually make money. Not sure where I lost out there. Milliam. That is a very famous quote. Do you know it? By an Irish footballer. What's his name? George Best. When asked about how he spends his money, he said, I spent all my money on alcohol and women and fast cars and booze. The rest I wasted. Wow. Okay, I am in trouble here. It seems. I got the I got the no slide. Right, gotta keep that gear. Man, seriously? Tricky, tricky, tricky. Yeah, can I get my PB on a bad lap? Almost. Yeah. Okay, gotta wait for that gear as well. Alright, PB. Oh my god. Yeah, there is a lot to do on this one, wowee. Oh, who won? Knock. Gets 10. Anyone on YouTube? 21.2. Serial Dude also gets 10. I think I need to refresh my chat here. Okay, and now YouTube is freaking playing silly again. Let me sort it out. Let me fix the... Right, Serial Dude. 1030 now has 1040. Right, I'll do that quicker next time. Hang on a sec. I am aware that is Grenadi speak. Doesn't hold. Too much grass. Too much penalty. I mean, all grass. Hi, often. Welcome back. I'm trying to do it in action key 3. Nope. Wow. This is just two unfortunate maps for me, I think. In a row. Better end. I didn't mean to drop the gear there. I gotta stop doing that. Both three didn't go well. I got a 21.4. I think I'm missing 0.1. 0.15. Maybe a bit more. on what I would have liked. Gotta get above that transition block. Like that. Still messed it up. It's something like that. I need just better. Oh, kind of almost right. I want to jump in now. Now I'm sliding over there. Awkward. They do love building these awkward tracks, don't they, for the grass and dirt ones. At the start of the campaign. I just lost it. Cock. Kept it. Still my ghost is better, really? There's no way. You guys are half a second faster than me, that's insane. I'm gonna stop doing the no slide for a few minutes. I kept the gear better. Terrible lap though. Yeah, just two really unfortunate maps to have together, I think. I mean, I'm not usually bad at the bobsleigh. What's happening with you guys? But that one I could not improve. It's too short, that's the problem, I guess. Maybe we'll do this back. Oh, come on then. Wow, my ghost nearly caught me. I'm missing 0.1 there, I think. 21,193. And Serial Dude also gets 10. Me types he gets 100. Serial Dude gets 10. Is it gonna work? Oh, me types is living dangerous again. Hi Golly Benno. Whoop, my laptop charger just turned on there. I have 2 frames a second. How are you today? Good, good. Worth a try on a bad lap, eh? Doing mainly campaign. No. But I am spending 1.5 hours on each track. So right now we're on map 4. We will do 1.5 hours on each track. I still got to get the auto times on 24 and 25, but that won't take long. And then yeah, we will do other stuff. We should play a bit of rank though. But I do want to... Oh, hang on. I have a bug I want to get rid of. Well, that's annoying. It's disappeared out of view. Grr, stupid stink bugs. Just can't leave your windows open at the moment. How can you finance to be a full-time streamer? Well, I made lots of money as a software developer. And I found it again. Hold on. I didn't mean type C. Thanks for joining. I can't get rid of this stupid thing. I'll have to keep trying. Yeah, I made lots of money as a software developer. But the money won't last forever. So, I will keep, Oh, they have no idea what I do. They had no idea what I was doing when I was a software developer. Oops. Ooh, that was close. But I'm kind of hoping that the numbers will start moving on YouTube. And I can get to 1,000 subscribers and start making money from YouTube. I am, my first Let's Play series will be starting on Saturday, and I'm really hoping that's where I start to turn things around. But I stopped being a software developer like several years before I decided to be a streamer and became product ownership, making people's software dreams come true, you know. And that's where... Alright. This bug is really annoying me. It keeps like flying upside down. I don't think I've ever seen them doing that before. I have an acrobatic stink bug. I just need it to go onto a flat surface and then I can rescue it, but it is being very uncooperative. Because you're a software developer, what languages? I mean, if you consider everything that I learned at university and that, I could develop in any one of 40 languages, but I was mainly professionally a Java developer. I learn on the side web development. Because if I ever need to get back into it, right, I need to understand. But yeah, I'm more about making like running a department of development, or more likely talking to customers, finding out what they need, and then making it happen with teams of software developers together. That's my position now. I'm out of date on Java, for example. It's almost impossible to keep up even when you're in the business. Let alone if you're not in the business and editing videos 16 hours a day. You have already completed a couple of web development and software development jobs to make some side money. Nice. Upcoming software devs. Like what, do you have a degree or anything yet? I don't know what level school or you're on. Ninth grade, okay, I don't know what that means. We don't really do grades in school, didn't really do grades in England. But I can tell you when I was working for professional companies, and we got, you know, every summer we got a, like, a young person in for experience. They were always considered, when they came back for a real job, they were always considered more valuable than some other applicants who hadn't worked for whatever company before, right? So somehow just keep getting experience and you will find your way into software development, no problem. It's also like a huge market for developers right now. But just keep learning, just keep staying skilled, which is something that I didn't do. So I would find it really difficult to go back into development itself. Also, like, just keep developing. Whatever it is, build projects on the side. The more development you do, the better you'll get. That's it. Oh, finally! Hey, a PB. Right. This bloody stink bug has landed on the floor. I finally got a chance to catch it and get it out. Give me a second. I will pay you all when I sit back down. Nobody on YouTube? No, nobody on Twitch guessed. But Serial Dude gets 10. Hold on 1 second. It does indeed, Mac, and welcome to the stream. 1 second. Okay. Finally got rid of the damn thing. It was flying around all over the place. Upside down and everything. Ah, Lemmy. You'll have to forgive me. I cannot remember everybody's 15 different pseudonyms. Right, I got a PB. I owe Serial Dude 10. Is it gonna work? And where did that... Okay, that's reasonable now. But that was a very good lap. For me. That wasn't. Right, what were the other conversations? Have I thought about doing Open Planet plugins? Yeah. I mean, obviously I'd like one plugin to do everything that I need. But I do not have the time. My time is now devoted to video editing. That's a shame. That was a really good one. You don't forgive me. Well, doesn't change anything. Piss off, Ghost. Yes, PB. Do I know AngelScript? No, I don't know AngelScript. I've learned a bit of JavaScript. I am writing a, I mean, I say writing. I started writing a game that I used to play, a board game that I used to play, well, tabletop game called Advanced Hero Quest. Lack of documentation. Wow. Here's something that's gonna hurt your hopefulness. Wait till you get into the real world and start developing software. Documentation? Are you freaking kidding me? I pay you to write software, not write books. 20-year-old code base with minimal docs, yeah. It's either that or it's some stupid developer that thinks it's a good idea to write. This is a for loop. That's not what you should be documenting, buddy. Can you name as many coding languages as possible? Yeah, probably 20 you've never heard of as well. Java, JavaScript, Lisp, Fortran, COBOL, C++, C, ANSI C, Pascal Basic, C Sharp, F Sharp, Microsoft Java. How about that one? I bet no many people have played with that one. Forth. How about that? Bet no one's heard of Forth. Machine language, assembly language. Delphi. These are all languages I've coded in over time. There's the one for coding game plugins, which I've forgotten the name of now. Is it AA? Is that the one for coding game plugins? No, it's 3 letters. FAA? Is that the one that you code game plugins in? I've forgotten. Don't know, how many was that? 20-ish? Why did you code in machine language? Because it was a university thing. I'm not saying I did them all for professional use. But these are languages that I have coded in. Fuck, I mean, at university we had to code in languages that our bloody tutors developed. Actually, I also had to code in machine language when I had a Spectrum. Assembler, yeah. Assembler is really hard. And there you definitely need comments. Right, I feel I've got the lines right now. Now it's all about just getting better, right? This is a for loop. Agreed, yeah. I tell you, okay, so here's something that this will change the way that you think, right? About writing clear code. Godly Benno, are you still there? Think of it like this, and well done often for your PB. Every comment that you have to write in your code, I'm not saying don't write comments, but every comment that you have to write in your code is an indication that you didn't write clean enough code for it to be understood. How about that? There's a bit of wisdom for you. Always concentrate on writing clean code. Godly Benno, there is a book available called Clean Code. I forget who it's by. Someone can help me out. Code indeed should be self-documenting. I'll tell you something else as well. I was told this, by the way, but I will repeat it because it's like a mind change, a mindset change. Oh, close. About testing code. Specifically getting people to test your software, right? Lots of people turn around and say, testing improves quality, right? That's what people say. Specifically when it's like paying testers to test software. Tell them they are wrong. Testing does not improve quality. Testing highlights the fact that there is an absence of quality somewhere else in your process before that point. That's what testing does. Testing finds problems in the code, but problems in the code only get to that point because you didn't catch them earlier. Why didn't you catch them earlier? There is something wrong with your process. Sort out your process. And if you do that perfectly, which is impossible, by the way, of course, testing is only a negative cost to the company. Yeah, tell them that. Seriously. Change the way they think. Me hiring? This is my job. I've gone into companies and fixed so many software development departments. Like 4. I have fixed 4 company software development departments at this point. Just because they do not understand what they're doing. They're like companies that aren't software development companies. They've just got into software development because of something that they did. Self-documenting code, yeah. That's like 1 out of 20 parts of clean code. Does anybody know the book I'm talking about, by the way? There's a book literally called Clean Code. If you haven't read it as a software developer, you should read it. Anyways, I think 90% of my audience probably have no idea what the hell we're talking about. Yeah, indeed. All tests pass. Oh, I was so close to being fantastic. Right, I've got 40 minutes left. I think can definitely get a slightly better time, but it's getting difficult. Anyways, people who were wait, why aren't the YouTube messages coming through again? Oh, they are. They are. Weird. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, in case anyone is watching but doesn't know, this is the last day that I can stream this week. I am off to England to pick up my car from the garage, and I will be back very late on Sunday. To make the weekly shorts video well after midnight this week. On for a service, this time it was like 3 weeks. depends what goes wrong. Seems like nothing went wrong this time. Galaxy! Haven't seen you for a while. You've been missing out on some Casual of the Weeks. What am I doing? Not focusing. And some very unusual community maps as well. Alrighty, no, enjoy. You have a 20.9 here. Well done. Not sure if you stand a chance. Yeah, there are some good players playing now. Some very good players. I mean, there's always good players. But, yeah. Hey! Small PB. 2109. So, Serial Dude, you get 100. And no one on Twitch was guessing. 22nd. Oh, tied again. Ah! Wait a minute, Serial Dude. Let me, Right. You had 1072. You now have 1172. Katsu Meow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Oops. Your back knock? Oh, just a slight bump there. Yeah, I can definitely beat this PB. Dad drove a 1954 F1 car. Sweet. That's a good PB. Could do better as well though. 21-0. That went way too high at the end there. And not gets 10. That's got to have moved it. Yes. Keep it low. Can beat that time. Law Place. Welcome back. In a video from Grenadi yesterday. You were in his video. In the Big Yak. He said, let's watch how somebody else is driving this map. And he clicked on to spectate you. And then immediately clicked on someone else. So we didn't get to see your prowess. Man, that was a shame. I lost the gear there. Again. I think I'm missing another 0.1 at least here. Hold it. Damn it. If I hold that gear, I can get easily a 0.1, or maybe even more. Well, if I'm within range. I'm not in range with this lap. Way too much penalty there. Even though I kept it. Just got way too much inside. That bump. I don't think that was a PB, but it was a lot closer. I'm actually, with 30 minutes to go, quite hopeful on this one. That was a fantastic start. Ah, there's too much penalty again. Guess what? I just can't help myself. It's just not a good lap. I mean, I would be so happy with a lap like that earlier, but... just coming too tight. I'm too frightened that I'm gonna slide off the grass at the top. On the transition down. So I keep going round tighter than I should. Like that. Ah. Fudgesicles. Bonk. There's a chance. Ah, no, no, no. Couldn't keep the tyres together then. Ooh, that was rude. Thought I had it. And over the grass there, I haven't noticed that there's actually penalty grass. Possible. That's not the line. You did get 100. Don't worry, I added it. YouTube tried to prevent me, but I added it. Done it again. I really can't help myself going too close there. An unfortunate jump. That was a great lap. I think I should soon be about ready to play ranked. Once we've finished those missing auto times. Dive straight into a bit of ranked. After we finish one more, I mean. And then come start playing some other random shite. Like... yeah, we can definitely have time for the manslaughter. Always a favourite here. Although, some of them get a bit tedious, don't they, on the manslaughter campaign? Like, you always have to find some weird, just smash the wall as hard as you can trick on a lot of them. Podium. One up, one down. Ice. Ooh, we could do the ice campaign. We don't normally do the ice campaign, do we? Because it's so hard. The others are fun campaigns, right? But the ice campaign is actual serious. Galaxy. Yeah, you got techies. Yeah, they didn't take it seriously. But well done. I mean, it's not a bad time. But they didn't really hunt it. Yeah, ATs on the ice campaign are basically would take me 2 months. So we won't be going for that. But yeah, maybe silvers or gold. Did you like the did you like that one, Galaxy? The no steering tech. That's the one that I've been trying to get running for like 8 weeks. And eventually we did it. Ice campaign sounds fun. I mean, fun to watch, definitely, but it is a actual balls to the wall difficult campaign. I like my idea that you can't really line up for the tech turn because of the no steering. I thought it was a cool idea. And then last week's one was just inspired by the quarter pipe map from this campaign. It's not really anything like it. It was just inspired by it. So I can definitely improve here, just like I can on the Bob. Question is, can I do it before the time runs out? Once again, I am taking all of the penalty grass. And again. I'm so dumb, I just cannot stop doing it. That was a mistake. What a mistake to Mecca. Ah! And I slid off the other end. I know I can beat this PB. I still think I'm missing 0.1 at least. Might just be it. Oh, that's half of it. Right. And yeah, Serial Dude gets another 100. And Not gets 10. Ah, YouTube, can you stop screwing up? Right, Serial Dude had 1175, now has 1275. Well, it's not YouTube, it's Streamlabs. Faster? No, good to know. And where did this change my Vienna position to? Quite high, I would think. Yep. I'm tied again. I've tied the last 3 finishes. Oh my god. I've just seen my time is wrong. I don't have 10 minutes left. I have 3 minutes. That's a shame. Another PB in that short space might be on the tough side of things. We'll keep going. I've tied KO. KO man, I've tied yours. Oh, he's gone. Let's jump. Ugh, take all this penalty grass again, you moron. We stopped doing that. I should action keep 4. Hold on. 3 here and then 4 here for a little bit. Did it do better? No, not really. Okay. Let's not do that then. Ooh. I know I can get that one line that just zipped past my ghost at the finish. Or I just can't get it this reliably. With a minute to go. You know? It's not far off, but it's not good enough. Oh, wrong. I must have not had the action key on at the start. Anyway, last lap. Shame. There's too much penalty again. Ah. All right. I mean, you won't be able to see it, but I can tell you how well we did. So, there we go. That was the hunt. The hunt. Let me put the schedule in the stream. So today we hunted maps 3 and 4. I can do a lot better on 3, but I just missed out on doing it today. So I finished 38th in Vienna on map 3 and 14th on map 4. Yeah, okay. that was the tryhard stream for the day where I tried to get better at Trackmania. Don't forget, today is the last day that I can stream this week. I will be back next Monday after I picked up my car from its service. And join me at 8 o'clock for the Let's Play stream, where tonight it's the turn of the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Legacy of the Forge DLC. Hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Until then, bye-bye.